Major cases are being solved by the St. Charles County Police Department Crime Laboratory with the assistance of two powerful crime-fighting databases. These two national databases enable the comparison of ballistic and DNA evidence examined by the laboratory to cases across the country. The National Integrated Ballistics Information Network, or NIBIN, operated by the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, compares local firearms evidence to that collected by law enforcement agencies throughout the United States. With the recent addition of a part-time firearms examiner, the lab has expanded its firearms examinations and the use of NIBIN. Previously, only test-fired evidence was entered into the database, but now the lab uses NIBIN to analyze additional firearms-related crime scene evidence such as casings. Another national database used by the lab is the Combined DNA Index System, or CODIS. In late 2020, the lab entered its 3,000th DNA profile into CODIS.
CODIS is an FBI database that connects forensic laboratories at the local, state, and national level. It contains DNA profiles from suspects, arrestees, and crime scenes. The information that we enter into CODIS is basically a numerical representation of the genetic information from the DNA.
Two well-known cases solved with the help of CODIS are the murder of 9-year-old Angie Houseman and the murder of 84-year-old Eleanora Norrischild by brothers Brian and Cecil McBenge.
After almost 27 years, the murder case of Angie Houseman was finally solved with DNA. A DNA profile from the victim's underwear matched in CODIS to a convicted national offender, Earl Cox. Once we received a sample from Earl Cox, we were able to compare that DNA profile directly from him, and it matched the profile to the victim's underwear. In the case of Eleanora Norrischild, two DNA profiles were developed from the crime scene, one from a cheese wrapper inside the residence. Both of these profiles were entered into CODIS and hit to the McBenge brothers. Once those hits were confirmed by our laboratory by comparing standards from each brother to the crime scene samples, we were able to verify those hits, which eventually led to the conviction of both brothers for the murder of Eleanora Norrischild.
To learn more about the St. Charles County Crime Lab, visit sccmo.org/crime lab. Also, be sure to follow us on social media for the latest from SCCMO PD.